Hey guys, Rope the Average here again with part 2 of my Gunpla review, and as you can see on screen, I've got the high-grade Graze Ein. Yep, last video I showcased reviewed the Gundam Astaroth Origin kit, and now this is the Graze Ein review. Yeah, this is the other thing I bought from Big Bad Toy Store, as you can see from the box that I've used as a backdrop. Now, as for this dude here, I like it. Well, of course, I like the shades of purple along with the black. I think they blend nicely, and honestly, when I first saw this dude in the series, the design of the Graze Ein, I was like, huh, Shockwave from Dark in the Moon, and to this day I still nickname him that. Yeah, a real like freaking tragedy that Ein Dalton went through in the anime. And in terms of his proportions, yeah, he's been upscaled. He's bigger than a regular Graze. For scale, here is Astaroth, the Origin version. And as you can see, he is dwarfed, thanks to the longer legs of this Graze's model. Sorry, I lost track. Yeah. Thanks to the longer legs and limbs in general of the Graze Ein, he makes him taller and an absolute behemoth compared to other mobile suits. All right, let's go down some articulation. Yes, I know there's some nubs right there. I kind of put this thing together quickly. I have a bad habit of doing that. Now, articulation. So, the head is on a ball joint, and so is the neck, so it's kind of... So, we've got some neck side-to-side motion, some turning, a little looking down, a little bit of looking up. And the arms at the shoulder are on a ball joint, so they can kind of do this and that. The shoulder armor here can do that on hinge. The other shoulder joint, so we can do that. Swivel at the elbow. If I can get it to move. And there's a joint here at the... I don't really know where that exactly, because it's the forearm. And at the wrist, there is a ball joint, so a little bit of wrist action. Just swivel and tilting and stuff like that. Oh, there's also that little, the kind of the chest can do that, so for added length and reach, posability. There's a ball joint at where the chest or body meets the waist, so you can turn, a little bit of waist rocking. At the legs, there is a swivel at like where the leg connects to the waist. You move the skirt armor up, then you can get kind of a full kick. You turn it, if you turn the leg, full back kick, and there's a swivel over right here, so you can do some side to side. There is a double knee. Hold on, the axes are in the way. There's a double knee, so you can do that. And at the ankles, well, over here, it can move forward a bit to allow for posing with bent knees. And the waist. Oh, this is the waist. The ankle is also on a ball joint, so we can do a little bit of that. My goodness, I need to relax and calm down. So yeah, that's in terms of posability, that's what he can do. Now, as for accessories and weapons and such, the dedicated axes, or as I like to call them, overed axes. If I were to use Armored Core 5 terminology for gigantic weapons. The weapons rack can fold up and they can pop off like that, but they can also be kind of grabby arms here. Can fold. Okay, well, not well. All right, but yeah, it can do that. If I still had this, this is still tabbed in or plugged in. Then the arms, then those can move up, which will allow Ein to reach back and then grab it just like that. Let me get this back in place. Okay, sweet. Now that's for the axe here. It comes with 2 of them, and they are bigger than the regular Graze's axes. Of course, if I had some paint, I can paint the end bits here, but I don't have any. As for how he holds the thing, you see how there's like a little hole in his hand mold, and there's the tabs, the sides. All you gotta do is line those up. I'm trying to focus between like both of these things. Okay, do that, and then boom, bam, he's ready to go chop mobile suits into pieces with his giant axe. There's also the pile bunkers. Yeah, pile bunkers. So, you know, he can do what he did in the show and then grab Shino's Graze by the face, lift him up, the pile bunker here, bam. Devastating effect. And these things do come out easily, you know, since they're apparently single-use pile bunkers. And they can go back on just like that. I keep forgetting, like I'm recording this horizontally and my camera's not like in the dead center of this thing. Right. It's not really like lined up with where I'm at. My eyes. As for the head, it does have a feature. These little bits. You can see where we're going with this. Oh yeah. And now he's gone to live in Yada Crazy. Oh, as for the accessories, right. For his feet, he can do the drill kick. So what we would do, just get him into a kicking pose. Just take this off and move that axe out of the way. Grab one of these, of which the kit comes with 2. Pop that into place. And then boom, he will now drill straight through your cockpit. Blood and oil everywhere. Okay, so we covered the axes, the pile bunkers, the drill kicks. Ah yes, next up, the screw punch. One second, let me just get that back in place. Okay. Hold on. Right, screw punch. So yeah, he does come with the closed fists in the screw punch formation. So you can swap out the hands for that screw punch effect. And the shoulder chunk bits, they can lift up, and then this opens up, and that allows you to apply the optional 360 auto gun pieces into there via the hole right there, which this tabs into. Just like that. That should be it for accessories, and I've already covered the posability, and yeah. But I will say, yeah, the reason why I nicknamed him Shockwave is the color scheme made me think of the Dark of the Moon appearance of Shockwave, and as well as the red single eye up there, and the horns. That also was what led me to call him, give him the nickname of Shockwave, even though this is Ein we're talking about. My final opinions on this guy is I like him, but so far the joints are pretty tight, so we kind of have to give it some force when posing him. But I'm pretty sure that'll like ease in over time as you pose him more. I mean, you know, again, he's not really an action figure. I mean, he could be, no, depending on how you view it. But yeah, I'd say this is like a really good kit to have in your collection for those of you Unloaded Orphans fans out there. And again, as I've stated in my Astaroth Origin kit review, this is my contribution with celebrating Unloaded Orphans' 10th anniversary. So you know. So yeah, I'd say that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can click the link to the website Big Bad Toy Store in the description for your own Gunpla shopping or whatever else you might find there. I have been Rook the Average, and I hope you guys have a good day.